Welcome to 100% LCFC. Jake, Swansea on Saturday. What's your initial thoughts about Swansea?
I think it's one of those games of the season where you have to win, especially now we lost to Hull due to Arsenal. 1 point from 2. It's okay, especially against Arsenal. It's fine for a point. But Swansea, they lost to Hull on the weekend, so I'm thinking it's a must-win game, especially because it's at home.
Already a must-win game after 3 games. I think Swansea went away and won at Burnley on the opening fixture of the season, 1-0. And then, yes, like you say, they let Hull, who beat us, come to their ground and beat them 2-0. So it's been a bit topsy-turvy, hasn't it? Because Burnley, who lost to Swansea, went on to beat Liverpool, who beat Arsenal, who only drew Leicester. So sort that mess out.
Yeah, I mean, this season anything can happen. Like, last season was so unpredictable. Like, us winning the league, no one would have thought it. So, even, I don't know, Hull could go on and win the league this year. So, it's just so unpredictable, but I just think it's
we smile when you say Hull could win the league, but we won it last year. You never know, do you? I mean, what do you think Ranieri's going to do with the side? Last week, I thought there was a lot of positives against Arsenal.
Yeah, I think, I don't know how Mendy's doing. He picked up that injury on his ankle, I think it was. I don't know. He probably won't play. He might not be fit for it.
Andy King came in and did well, I thought.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I think Andy King... we
looked better when Andy King came on.
Yeah, I think Andy King will come on and replace him for that game.
You think it'll be a straight swap for King, eh?
Yeah. I don't think anything else should change.
No, I mean, Amate could be a bit more of a little bit more defensive midfielder, but I think it will be Andy King. And who's going to start up front?
I think Okazaki and Vardy. I think when they played against Arsenal, it was way better than Musa and Vardy. So I think just if it works, keep it. I
think Okazaki he again put in his 100%'s worth of effort, didn't he? And he ran around and he looked very lively. I thought Vardy at times looked a little tired. There was times where people were going to play the ball forward and Vardy looked like he didn't really want it at times. But I thought he showed good flashes, and I think he's not at 100% yet, is he, Vardy?
No, I think... if he scores, I think he'll be back to full form. I think in the Euros, they didn't have a great Euros. Yes, he scored, but that might have knocked his confidence a little bit with that. I think if he just scores now, he'll go back to scoring form and just bag in some goals. So
at the moment, you're saying you think Vardy and Okazaki will start up front. I'm not so sure. I think Musa looked electric the last 5 or 10 minutes, but again, maybe he'll come on. I think we'd have all liked to see him play more than 5 minutes at the end. So that'll be interesting. I thought Ulloa put a pretty good shift in, but didn't cause anything too much. I agree with you. I think King will come in for Mendy, assuming Mendy's not fit. What about Albrighton? What's your thoughts?
I like Albrighton. I think he's got a good pass on him. He can even play the ball around well on the wing. I think Gray should come in with the last 20 minutes to go in a game where Albrighton starts to look slow, starts to not put as much effort in, or is a bit tired, and then Gray come on with the pace and he can just rattle around the defenders and just cause more mayhem. And that's when I think Musa should come on. So if Gray and Musa come on at the same time, 20 minutes to go, the defenders are tired, the extra pace can just, if we need another goal, we can get another goal from that.
Do you think, I mean, when Ulloa came on, I think most people were expecting that would be the Musa or Gray would come on at that point. So I mean, Ulloa's a little bit more of a steady Eddie, isn't he, than those two who inject lots of pace.
Yeah, he's more of a holding player. Once Schmeichel kicks the ball up, Ulloa touches it and just holds it. So I think when we're in 0-0 against an Arsenal side that didn't look to be all amazing, I think we could have got 3 points from that. Ulloa, I don't think, was the right substitution because he just holds the ball and we needed more like pace to run around and have more shooting chances. Yeah,
well, I can hear what you're saying. I'm a big Ulloa fan. I like him anyway, so I don't mind him coming on. It does change the pace a little bit of the game. So it'll be very interesting to see what team selection is, won't it, on Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for joining us, Jake. We'll chat more on Saturday on match day. We want to hear your comments about who you think is going to be in the team on that day, and let us know your thoughts and what the score prediction is going to be. So we'll catch up with you again on Saturday.